now that I am live, I'm gonna go grab my dinner real quick and be right back up here.
Okay.
Don't feel like you need to wait on me.
Bureaucracy's a bitch.
Alright. Nem, you about ready? Nem,
Alex,
Yes,
are you about ready?
I am absolutely ready right now.
Alright.
I have
Let's
all...
get the introduction in.
Okay. Just put on strings in for the moment. Double check. Okay. Yeah, Chris Estrada, cool.
The question did come out of, why go to the Amber Temple? Out of game, if you finish the Amber Temple, it's another level.
That is fair. Okay. I was trying to remember. I was thinking of in-game reasons to go.
Info is there.
Yeah. Well, I didn't remember that at the time when I asked. Okay. Queuing up in 3, 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Barovia, my friends.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's been one of those rough weeks, but hey, we end it with D&D, and that's all that matters to me. All right. So when we last left, they had returned the second magical stone to the Wizard of Wines. Damn near gave an old man a heart attack twice, and he fainted. But he's all right. He had a glass of wine, and he was fine. Yes, I meant the rhyme on that one. All right. They spent some time resting up and made their way to Valaki again to talk with Irina about what they had found in Kresk, the magical pool where her reincarnated self, past lover, however you want to call it, soul resides inside of a magical pool of water. Who just so also happens to be Strahd von Zarevich's brother, who was killed brutally by his own brother. Haha. Alright. They had a little bit of a dream sequence where some best kept secret was foretold. And now we get to see the aftermath of that dream. Join us in this fun little tale and have popcorn.
Yay! Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I think I'll go with caramel corn.
I have kettle corn with chocolate drizzle,
Ooh.
but I am not the one going to be eating the popcorn.
You're the reason why we're eating the popcorn.
Exactly.
So, as we wake up in the morning,
Next,
You,
Bart in the bed and screams, "What the shit!"
And what were the sleeping arrangements? Because you guys did have the communal room that had, I think, 4 beds, and then 2 private rooms that were saved for guests. So, what was the sleeping arrangement?
I probably would have taken communal room with Arabelle.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I probably would go in the group room too.
I probably would have been in the
Hey.
group room.
Yeah.
So that leaves Ampu and Zino and Krislana to kind of shack up in the other two rooms.
I'd probably find a nice tree outside.
Okay. As I've played a druid, yeah, sleeping in a tree is a lot better than sleeping with humans.
Yeah.
Or humanoids. Okay, so everybody in the communal room is woken up by Nyx yelling, "What the shit?"
I search for the guy.
Like,
I find the guy.
Alright.
I reach out with my hands and go, "Why, you little?"
oh! As Valcorn's being choked out, reaches into his mind and is like, "Fix this."
Well, I have to take over your body. You know what happened last time.
Hey.
It's like,
Break it up.
you've
Break it
got
up.
a body, you little.
Not a.
Shaking
Rosetta will
his
step
hand.
in and start pushing the two apart.
I turn into a giant, or like a large-sized orc. Just kind of try and push her off.
Contested strength.
Okay.
Would I be able to hear any of this?
Yes, the window's open.
I grab the ferret.
I'm gonna pop in through the window.
I got
Blurb.
a 2.
Yeah, I got a natural 20 for a 23.
Oh god.
Wait, what's happening?
I turn big, but it's basically like I'm wearing foam muscles.
Okay,
Oh, that didn't work.
I am confused and lost.
We are in the aftermath of after the dream sequence where it was revealed that somebody, Valkorin knew was the reason why Zanius's master was killed by werewolves.
Ah.
So I go full on Homer to Bart. Why, you little?
We're at the
Choking
Blue Water
him out.
Inn, right?
I pop
Yes.
in through the window and cast Thorn Whip and detain Zanius.
Alright, roll for hit.
Or Peter's character.
Yes,
Nyx.
Nyx.
Now, would that be an advantage since he's busting through the window and it's technically a surprise attack?
Nope.
Okay.
This is all flavor text
range 30
anyway.
feet.
See,
Also, for
Don't
everyone
even
that's live streaming, don't forget to post that you are live streaming.
Let's see. What I would have probably. Would I be able to take off? No, I would probably just turn my armor into pajamas. So I'm still wearing my armor.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
you can turn them into very nice, comfy pajamas. Fleece
No,
pajamas.
so I still had 16 AC.
Yes.
is he?
I am literally wearing the same clothes through this entire adventure. They're probably a little smelly by this point.
No, you guys, I will admit that you guys did have times to, prestidigitate your clothing or,
That's true. That's right.
a clean adventurer is a happy adventurer. I'll just make that up.
Oh, my character can do prestidigitation for everybody.
That's right. So that's what happens.
So yeah, he just goes
Anyway.
prestidigitation, fixes everything.
So,
Not this
were you
situation,
able-
though.
were you able to hit with the whip?
No.
But I will say it does crack right next to Nyx's head.
That's
So, I'm going to leave it up to Peter if that kind of dissuades your attention a little bit.
It does. It knocks me back out of the orc form into normal form, and I'm just like, I just want to talk to him
Zeno runs
I just
up
wanna
and
talk.
just
with
gives.
my hands around his neck.
And you just
Is that
see
like-
Krislana staring at you with a mean ass look on her face, like, "Don't you fucking dare do it, boy."
Zeno's gonna
Hold
run up
on.
and just bear
Hold
hug
on,
Nyx.
Zeno. Hold on, Zeno.
Okay.
You and Anpu were in single rooms.
Mm.
So, and, you probably could hear the kerfluffle happening.
Mm-hmm.
But give it a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All All right,
He's like,
so
Zino will just be
So
like,
I am
"Is there a
basically
party?"
grappled by Rosea.
no, kerfluffle. Yep, you were tackled and thrown off by Rosea, and a whip cracked right near your head, causing you to kind of snap out of it a little bit. But you are still a man on a mission.
Look, we are not going to get any resolutions made if you're trying to punch each other in the face.
It was him! He's the reason Zanius is dead!
While just like
I'm still holding it back, but I look over.
just
Please
bent
tell me Valkyrin is holding the ferret by the neck and just like pointing at it, like, no, it was him.
holding the ferret in one hand, still like doubled over a little bit, just catching breath. Like, okay, first of all, not me. That one. Point to the ferret. Not specifically him. Technically, I'm possessed by a spirit, but this is just a personification. So, what have you got to say for yourself?
The ferret, if you can imagine it, rolls its
Excuse me.
eyes and slumps its shoulders. And then, before, because this talk is way too serious for to be talking like a ferret, it turns into a Kodiak bear.
My hand's still on the scruff of the neck. We're like,
Yeah,
I
the
did
bed
not-
kind of like just creaks, and you can hear some like kind of like light cracking happening.
eyes kind of go wide a little bit. Like, I did not know you could turn into that.
You didn't ask.
Would have helped before. So,
You didn't ask. Do I have to do everything for you?
Apparently.
And yes, you all can hear this.
And
You
Zeno
can hear
just,
this bear talking.
Zeno just yells up from down below. Apparently.
I opened up the door and go over to, and just like pop my head up, be like, not helping. Go back in.
And he's just laughing his ass off now.
Well, I can only guess what happened because you guys shared one of those dream sequence things, didn't you?
And seeing
Yeah.
as how because of you, I don't dream. It wasn't a dream.
Point.
Visions.
Yeah, that was an interesting time in my life.
Guiding bolt.
Back his hand.
Oi.
Yes, I just rip my hand away from her and I raise it up and it starts glowing bright, like shadowy starlight.
Zeno just
I
sort
get
of
smacked away.
walks over and just sits on his hand.
I know I can't stop him, but can I give him disadvantage by pushing it at all?
No. For flavor, I will say you guys foiled my effort.
Yep, Zeno's now just sitting on his hand.
The bear just looks at you and is like, do you want answers or no?
At this point, I think he's more worried about revenge.
Yeah, fucking think.
I don't blame him.
I'm going to try to manhandle him down.
If it's any consolation, I was paid to do it.
He acted as a merc.
Zeno's
Not
just
necessarily. Soul contract
Oh. Yeah, those are harder to get out of.
with Mother Night.
hearing
see-
that, just like, so mommy hired you.
So you see, your
Slam.
master was unbalancing the scales.
Saving those
So
from being mauled by beasts was unbalancing the scales.
pretty much. He contracted me and gave me well, let's not go into that. But I was bound to end your master with the very thing that he was disrupting the scales.
So the real person at fault is more or less Mother Knight.
If you want to think about it that way, yeah.
Oh, you're not getting out of this.
What are you going to do to me? You kill me, you kill Valkorin.
And vice versa.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
And it's one that I'm not willing to let you take.
And there's like, you will not hurt other friend.
We have
friend.
a bigger problem that we can, and you can deal with this on your own time afterwards.
Yeah. And as to how he and I got together, that's essentially we were both dying. Just to make a long story short, both of us were dying. It was more of a out of necessity. I didn't really give consent because I was unconscious, but yeah.
Yeah. What can I say? I was desperate.
Yeah, don't blame you.
You both deserve each other.
Zeno just flicks. Nicks on the head. Nicks on his forehead. The beer's flick.
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much, they're trying to get enough power to kind of separate the two of us from one another. So, once that's all well and good, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. All depends on if we live that long.
yeah, that's very true. I mean, there's very few places around here that have enough power.
Yeah.
And if we could only find a lich, they have a lot of magic. They could probably separate us.
I think we have enough of our hands full with the with Strahd.
Wait,
Anything you
sorry.
do.
Out of character, out of game, real quick. Was that part of a dream last night? For something?
That was the rest of you had a dream about a lich with Inbu, Anpu's brother.
Yes, I just needed a reminder. Thank you. So Zeno will just
That's
pipe up
right.
quick,
That's right. That's right.
If
The
the
DM
others did the others even realize that was Anpu's brother? Or did
No,
they
they
just think-
didn't. But
No,
you were the only one that recognized him.
Yeah. So for Zeno just quickly
If it was
pipes
a
up like.
Blackford dog person, I think we could make the assumption.
Anyway,
Well,
Zeno,
either that or it was Anpu kneeling in front of a lich that you saw.
Well, you guys were twins, right? Well, you were twins.
Yeah, we're identical twins.
so it could have been a
Then
future
you're next
vision.
on the shit
I
list.
mean,
then.
I don't know if they
Hold
were
on.
wearing any sort of like head armor or anything.
All right, all right, who
Well,
needs to stick to start talking?
Me, real quick, because I've been trying to do this for a bit. Zeno's just sort of like, oh, we sort of had a dream about that last night. Some weird looking thingy was doing some weird thingy with another thingy. Yes, he says it just like that.
The bear literally cocks its head to this. How have you made it this far
Luck.
with...
As I
Okay.
translate for him,
Hey, you're the one with the info.
we had a vision.
I don't have that much info.
More than us.
Vision.
We had
Yeah.
a vision last night of some temple where I would assume Anpu's brother was kneeling before what looked to be a undead spellcaster of some kind.
So, a lich. Glowing red eyes.
Did it make that description?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
As I'm just being sat on.
Well, specifically your hand.
Well, it's more like I've got your hands behind your back, like you know the stereotypical like police restrainment.
You've got me in the fucking the wrestler's chokehold.
Keep squeezing, you'll pass out. Oh,
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Thump, 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 thump.
Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, if that's how it's gonna be, I'm gonna start casting inflict wounds on whoever's grappling me.
You know, I could just have him sit on you. Points over to the bear.
I'd stab him in the butt.
I look over to him. It's like
I've had worse.
It's like I look over to him and be like, oh, "It's a good thing that this is just your familiar state. I can just keep bringing you back."
Yeah, he didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Regardless, we do need to find a spellcaster. I was hoping to maybe talk with the mayor of this town, see if he knows anybody.
Yeah, we also got to talk to Arena.
And that brings up our other task. And I look towards Nyx. Can you hold your vengeance off for another few days?
Yeah,
I guess I might have an idea of a couple of things, but I'll hold off on these two for now.
Pouty. Fine.
looks over to the bear. Okay, kind of pushing it with that one. Also, I kind of need a
No,
lift.
that was DM,
Oh,
not
oh, okay.
bear.
Okay, sorry.
I only get so many times to have an edgy character.
True.
Oh, I know.
Your character also looks like a teenager.
Yeah.
An angsty teen.
Yep.
Would it help if I turned into something cute and fluffy?
Yeah, speaking of that, I would need like a list of which forms you can take.
Why not? I'd like to surprise you.
Know what would help? Stop talking.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen, buddy.
Like I just look at Nyx and be like, and just speak in his head and like I can always just talk like this.
Fuck, that's even worse. Why don't I know the silence spell?
Oh,
I'm talking in your head. That's not gonna work.
Zeno's gonna go check on
Simmers in anger.
the girl.
I do release Nyx.
Arabelle is kind of sitting on the bed in that room, like kind of watching everything going on. She's more distant than you've seen her, but there is a small smile on her face, like she's actually amused with what's going on.
I just
But
you knew, didn't you? You totally knew.
duh.
Did say that she knew pretty much almost everything about us.
Kind of hard not to.
Give me one good reason not to walk away.
Because you're stuck here otherwise?
Back.
Yeah, we need
Also, Strahd has
Victors.
done a lot of bullshit
I
stuff.
could just stay at the wine place.
Arabelle walks up to you, Nyx, and just leans in. While you are still kind of restrained, mind you, and just whispers in your ear, only loud enough for you to hear. Do.
Message.
Oh, it's whispers!
Oh no.
Through the internet, aka just a message.
I just frown back.
He gives you a shrug.
So, anyway, now that we know that he's not really against us, but was just more hired, he also is probably one of our greatest resources of information.
Not really, man.
About as much as we've got right now. You knew who
I-
Pablo Saga was.
No, that's because I only know about Mother Night, and I heard stories from some of her emissaries of that creepy fucking lady. And they weren't wrong.
Well, now we don't have to deal with her. Hopefully.
For now.
We are dealing with a lich next. Oh god.
She may pop up with the lich.
Hmm.
May.
What Rosaya actually know anything about liches?
Roll me a knowledge check while next there's more to be said as well. Hold on, I'm typing it out.
How's an 11 fare?
You know that they are usually extremely powerful adversaries.
Okay.
It was in your regiment or your training.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm sure that we
It was
had like undead training.
it was common training to, if you have sufficient manpower, then yes, go after it. But if you don't, run.
Mhm.
Wait. Due to Zeno's age, could he do a check to see, like, if... never mind. Like, well, I was going to say, like, what
Go ahead.
deities that the necromancer would have worshipped to gain necromancy in the lands of Barovia.
Wisdom. Yep. Oh,
Would that have been religion?
Yes.
All right, let's give this a try. I've got only a +2. Here we go to fail.
not 20s.
12.
Damn.
Not enough.
About the two deities that are predominantly, are Mother Night and the Morning Lord. The obviously nighttime, daytime, good, evil, and there you go. Sorry, typing and talking
Yep.
and thinking at the same time.
Yep,
Woohoo!
you're fine. I got enough info.
Welcome to being a DM.
Really quick, I've been a DM longer than you have.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, and is that Nix's reaction?
A bit, yes. Maybe less dramatic, but
Okay, good. What do you want to know along the lines of?
Me?
Yes, you're the one that rolled religion.
Yes. I got a 12, though.
I know, but what were you looking to try to find out?
Like, specifically, which deity the necromancers would worship, specifically.
Mother Night,
Yes.
you would know that. But you don't know if this lich is a necromancer.
Don't you have to have been a necromancer to become a lich?
Well,
Not always.
well, that depends.
Oh.
I'm.
Wait,
Can
can I also do an
roll?
Arcana check? To see if I know if there was... Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off there, but Arcana check to check for what magic type could turn something into a lich.
Go ahead.
Here we go to fail. Oh, geez, that's a freaking 2. Got a 4.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yep, okay.
Anyway,
Your gears are going so fast for your brain module that there's a little bit of smoke coming out of the hat. As you're trying to think, but it's not coming to you.
All right. Let's see. My turn.
Yes.
May I do an intelligence or arcana check to just gain more information just beyond basic general knowledge of liches?
Go ahead.
Let's see. I'm gonna do arcana since it's a bit higher.
Okay.
And that one.
Yeah, no.
You got the exact
I
same.
only know basic.
Holy sh-
Yeah, they're totally pure, like members of the church.
Okay, Zeno's gonna run downstairs to the bartender guy and be like, "Hey, do you have any books on liches?"
Derwin looks. Does it look like this is a library?
I don't know if you have any personal books on liches. I'm just asking.
No.
Face palms. Gonna.
You might want to check out the Emporium. What was that place called? Dear God, the biggest store. The yard, the stable yard, I think. Hold on, God damn it, making me goddamn think.
Sorry.
Fuck you all.
And Zeno just runs out without getting
You-
directions.
You all die in a fiery explosion. Write up new characters.
Oh,
There are 6 stockyard. That's what it is. You guys have already been there.
yeah.
And Zeno's just gonna run off in that direction.
He's probably gonna end up for a closed door as it's still the middle of the night.
No, we woke
It's
up.
early morning.
Oh, I thought we woke up in the middle of our night from the dreams.
No, it's early morning. Not very many things are open yet, but
I just imagine Zeno rushing over, and you just see this scene of the guy unlocking the door from the inside, and as soon as it's unlocked, wham! And the door just slowly closes after Zeno goes in, and just see the guy who just unlocked the door just
Splatted against
indented into the wall.
pancaked.
And Zeno just yelling out, "Where are the lich books?"
Before we do that,
Yeah.
was there anything else anybody wanted to do at the Blue Water Inn?
I am set with anything at the Blue Water Inn. Rosea is planning to go to the mayor's house
Okay.
to seek an audience there.
See if who's there?
See if the mayor's there and ask for any known spellcasters that can help them with
All right.
magic
All
stuff.
right.
Yeah,
We'll deal with the stockyard first, really quick.
yeah.
I'm surprised
Alright.
I'm surprised no one is checking on Anpu.
What is Anpu doing?
I mean, I figured Anpu's there. What is he doing?
I never said I joined the rest of you, so
That is true.
Well, Falcorn is going to go chase after our local idiot. And just like face palming the entire time while Bear's
Okay.
following him.
We got
I
you.
mean, especially
Anpu.
since Anpu has a bad habit of rushing off on his own, I'm surprised no one checked up on him after that dream sequence.
Oh.
Well,
You're kind of
I kind of
pressing
woke up
matters.
to somebody getting infighting.
So I think the fight distracted us long enough for Ampu to do.
Well,
Ampu things.
he's not gonna be able to rush off immediately. He have to pack his stuff, put his armor on, which will take a while. But
I would
Yeah, he's-
say.
He's probably ready
I
to
will
go
check on Anpu.
Hold on a second. I would actually say. By the time that Zeno started having his robotic breakdown and running out, he barrels into you into the hallway and knocks you over, and he doesn't even say anything, and he just keeps on going to
Basically,
So-
the only thing he's saying is Lich Book, Lich Book, Lich Book, Lich Book.
So you just got accidentally knocked over by Zino rushing off in a weird tizzy. You're fully armed and ready to go. And go.
And very confused about the Warforged going on about a Lich book suddenly. Yet at the same time intrigued because a Lich showed up in his dreams.
Well, yeah, this is your first dream sequence, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. So, you don't know that you guys, anybody that you saw in this dream with you, also saw the dream as it was happening for you.
Mm-hmm.
Aha! Plot twist. Alright, so, Valkyrin, you see that he bowled over Anpu. Do you do anything as you pass?
I pick him up and be like, yeah, apparently they had a dream about a lich, and we're going to go get some more info on that, because I think that's going to be one of the places we're going to be heading to.
You guys had the same dream?
I didn't. Pretty much, let's just say things are going to be kind of tense between Nyx and I for a little bit. But I'm going to go collect our eccentric friend.
The bear just is rolling his eyes at you, and he just noses between your legs, and just, like, with one swift head back, launches you onto his back, and then just continues walking down the hallway.
Yeah, I mean, and okay, oh, all right. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the ferret I usually carry around. See you in a bit. As I go down the stairs with him.
On a bear.
On a bear. It's glorious.
I gotta hear what Ampu's expression of that would be.
Just absolute baffled confusion. But at least it was enough confusion to keep him from running off for now.
Also, the dog is whining in the hallway. I gotta go walk them, so.
Okay. Well, we'll get back to that. So,
Rosea
So-
will pop her head around the corner and see a baffled Anpu. Is
A
everything
baffled-
okay?
A baffled Anpu who looks like he's ready to head out. Only under a very loose definition of okay, I'd say.
Well, hang in there. I'm sure wherever we're headed next, that's probably about where we're going to be going.
I mean, apparently we now have a ferret that can become a bear, and everyone is having the same dreams.
Please don't go rushing off quite yet. There's more strength in numbers. And if what I know to be true of the that undead sorcerer, it's named a lich, it's generally very powerful, and trying to go one-on-one with one of them is probably a very unwise decision.
Anpu looks a bit irritated, but holds off on running off. Alright, just don't make us wait too long. I'm worried about him.
We have some quick errands to run, I believe, and then we should be ready to go maybe even later this afternoon.
I'm saying it's not going to take you that long. You'd probably be able to be on the road by late morning, actually. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning right now.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to be heading over to the Burgomaster's residence and seeing if there are any spellcasters that he knows of that we can have as a resource.
Mind if I accompany you? It'll give me something to do while I wait.
Please do, and I will be. As I look back into the room, I want Nyx to join me as well.
Fine.
Okay.
Stick with my babysitter.
And so we'll get together whatever we need and head over to the Burgomaster's place.
Okay. Burgermaster. It's a nicely sized building. No guards are out posted out front. It's just a big, heavy oak wooden door. Faces all.
I guess we will knock, knock, knock.
The door opens, and the man you've already met, the Burgermaster of Valaki, opens the door. Ah! Wasn't expecting company, let alone you guys.
Greetings.
Come in, come in. We were just eating breakfast. I can have a plate made for you.
No, that's not required. We only just came to find some quick information.
Ah, what can I do for you?
I personally am looking for any arcane spellcasters that you may be aware of. Wizards, tellers, etc.
At that, he kind of pales. And
Insight?
in one of his hands just goes up to his face, and he starts rubbing both of his temples with one hand.
Insight?
If you really want to.
Okay. Where's the answer? There's the button. How's a 17?
So you can tell that Baron Vargas Valakovich is annoyed, but he resides to himself, and he goes to the base of the staircase going up. And he just, Victor! Get down here now!
I shall be back
And
in a bit.
it sounded like his voice was a lot louder than it should have been. And it takes like 3 minutes, but you do hear the shuffling of feet and grumbling of a teenager or a young adult. You're always interrupting me when I'm doing my work. At the end of all is well. What do you want? Talk to these people. Then you can go back to your whatever the heck you were doing. And before you is a young man in robes wearing a hat. And he has a book in his hands that he was obviously trying to read before his father had completely interrupted him. Who are you?
Sorry for the disturbance. I am Rosea Gonor, Knight of the Balanced Blade.
Okay.
I assume that you are a spellcaster of the arcane, and I wanted to requisition your services, if it's possible.
I can do some casting, but he kind of perks up a little bit. Like, hey, somebody actually wants some help. Oh my god. Well, what do you need me to do?
personally, I would like to identify some magic items that we came across.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can identify. I can identify stuff. Here, come on, come up to my lab.
Okay, and I will motion for everybody else to follow us and head up.
He takes you up one flight of stairs, up another flight of stairs, and then snaps his fingers, and a ladder descends from the ceiling from the second floor in the middle of the hallway, and it leads up into a very dusty attic with just a single pathway of dust-free flooring to a single room. And he opens the door and, yeah, please, come in.
I follow him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me perception.
Yay!
Perception.
1.
I got a 7.
I got a 10.
I see things. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
I see.
For Anpu and Rosette, all you see there are dolls. There's dolls everywhere.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Porcelain dolls.
oh no.
Oh no.
Some of them scorched, some of them missing limbs. But Zanius, you also notice that there is a ritual drawing on the floor.
Are all the dolls looking at me?
For you, yes, all the dolls are now looking at you.
Oh, not need this.
Yeah. Even I'm getting shivers off of that one.
Yeah, don't mind the dolls. They're there for testing purposes. So what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need?
For me, I wanted you to take a look at my armor.
Your armor. All right. He kind of starts blushing a little bit, and you can you take it off, and I can inspect it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still wearing like leathered and
A jerkin and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, all that fun stuff underneath. And
but still, he's a very young, sheltered boy or young man that just asked a woman to take something off. So,
I mean, fair.
you take off your armor.
Yep.
And he takes this big tome that he was carrying around. And he flips. All right, here we go. See here, got this. I got that. And he places it in the middle of the ritual circle on the floor, and just. Okay. This is. Where did you get this armor?
It was the gift given to me when I entered this realm. Its origin, I would assume, from the Lord of the Plain.
You got this from Strahd?
I mean, that's the working theory.
And you're wearing it?
Well, it's better than what I had.
You realize that this is now soulbound to you, right?
Okay. What's the bad news?
There's a draining spell on it. But it's not activated.
Explain?
Well, as soon as it's activated, it's going to start zapping strength, intelligence, wisdom, fortitude. Yeah.
I say I'll just put her finger in between her on her temples and start rubbing her eyebrows and just.
And it's a pretty powerful spell on this one, so I don't know what can get rid of it. Short of a wish.
Yeah, that's probably what I would assume as well. Okay. And I'll make motion to Nixon. Anpu's did you have some other things that you had as well?
I have the shield, and I have the feeling it's going to have the same problem with it.
Same for my armor, so we now totally know.
Well, it
that
doesn't
if we-
hurt. Doesn't hurt not to check. Could be different effects in and of itself, but being able to know what we're walking into is probably preferable.
I have a pretty good idea. We talked to Strahd, and he puts us on the leash, so to speak.
Just the one thing I can't tell you is where or how it can be activated. So, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Well then,
I have something that might be up your alley as I look around. I pull out the haunted doll.
he kind of thinks it's like, okay, I got enough dolls. I mean, like I said, I only use them for experiments. But
No, this one sticks to me. Every time I try and put it somewhere else, I find it back next to me.
huh. He hands you back your armor, and he puts the doll in the ritual circle, and let me try something. He flips to near the end of the book, and he starts chanting, and let's see here. All right. Looking. That's one of you. Let's see. You. And then it was Nyx. Your character sheet really quick. Both Nyx and Anpu understand what this guy is saying. He is speaking Celestial.
I do not know Celestial.
Well, that's why I was looking at everybody's character sheets. He is saying something akin to take this being and transport. And he's repeating it as the circle starts glowing and glowing, brighter and brighter and brighter. And a flash of blue light, the doll has disappeared.
Well, that works for now.
Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Usually in about 3, 2, 1. Holy crap. Nothing happened. Did it work? I can now do... maybe I finally got it down right. I can now leave the lands. Oh. Next, give me a perception. Or you can use your passive.
17, yeah.
Yeah, you feel a weight in your bag again.
I pull it out. See? It's back.
God damn it!
Oh,
Oh, that was
just,
worth a try.
so close.
I just, like, pick up the thing and I look straight out. Why
Just-
are you always following me?
The doll's head cocks to the side, but its eyes are still boring into yours.
Uneasy feeling.
And in your head, you hear, "We're here to help you."
Ah!
In a childlike ringing voice.
Annabelle. Zeno's not even there. He's at the
Help
freaking
you.
bookstore.
We're here to help you.
Help me how?
You.
We watch, and we can warn.
Warn me? Or the Dark Lord? Or the Dark Goddess?
We're tied to you.
Above board, I understand.
Are we hearing this or no?
No, you're not.
No.
Oh god.
I am just, like, very warily about it, but above board, I understand this is the explanation for the mechanics of the the dark gifts.
Yeah, the dark gift that you got.
Yep, the Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
It's still really fucking creepy. Ah!
I have one more thing I'd like identified.
Oh, you got. Is
got
it
this-
another gift from Strahd?
Not this one. It's an amulet I received from my brother as a child, but lately it's been acting strange.
All right, I can give it a look if you really want to.
Yes, please.
All right,
Just be careful with it.
he takes you from you gently and gently lays it into his ritual circle. He flips back to the locate or the identify spell and all right, give it shabadoo, and it's a connection spell. It just has been getting warmer.
Yes.
Yeah, when the other part of the connection is nearby, I guess it grows warmer.
I'm back. Has Nyx killed me yet?
No.
No.
Nyx is more creeped out by something else now. But anyway,
Okay.
You ever see the movie, the new version of It?
I haven't watched even the old one.
Oh god, damn it!
It's just really, really creepy.
The room full of old
So,
dolls.
so how close would the other person need to be for it to become warm?
I can't really tell you that. I don't know it's just the connection spell. That's all I can tell you. I'd say it'll start to get a little bit warm within 50 miles, which it kind of spans the valley there, but I mean, yeah, not too far away. So whatever's connecting is it's somewhat close.
Well, thank you for your time. What kind of repayment would you like for this? Spell scrolls, monetary
Payment? you, you guys actually want to pay me?
Oh yeah, you did
You
something.
provided us a service.
Oh, jeez, I never thought I'd get paid for doing this stuff. Wow, I don't know. Whatever you guys guess is fair. I don't know. I never really charged anybody before.
Give them one of the gems.
We don't have the gems.
Yeah, you do.
Those are in the bag of holding.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That I don't have access to because it's on Valkoran.
True.
So the one who manages our party funds does not have access to our party funds.
No, I have access to like a good chunk of the platinum and stuff, and I also have spell scrolls. So, I will give them the mage armor spell scroll, the protection from. Wait, can a wizard learn protection from poison?
And technically,
Yeah, wizards can
Okay.
learn almost anything.
Well, it's one of
Almost.
those like I'm trying to figure out which ones are wizard and which ones aren't.
Which view that
Uh,
wizard can't learn.
Yeah. Dark vision, mage armor, dark vision, and protection from poison. And I'll say,
he is ecstatic. Like, oh, cool! I can add these to the book. All right. Yeah, come back anytime if you need any more things identified, or if you need help with your next adventure or anything. Yeah, I can help. Thank you.
thank you for your service.
All right, we done with.
Yes,
Creep-
I would say we
creepy.
are done. We were done with the creepy wizard that has a fuck ton of dolls.
Here's
Take
a
it
doll. There's
away,
a doll.
Valkoran. And Zino.
All right, so back to the
Village idiot.
Heretic Stockyard. First, both of you give me a perception check. And
Alright.
Zeno, you're at a disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Oh,
so
that was almost a
roll.
low roll. Dirty 20.
Okay, first roll. Dirty 20. Second roll. 4.
Okay. Valkorin, you notice that Rictavio's wagon is no longer there.
Huh. Have we seen any hint of his ex-apprentice,
No.
who name escapes me at the moment?
Esmeralda.
Thank
Yep.
you.
The one who's hunting him down.
Yep.
Just kind of look at that and be like, he probably caught wind of her and got the fuck out of here. Okay. And as I walk through the door on the bear, I look over to see the pancaked guy in the wall. Just gonna
And Zeno just
gently
reading everything.
gently reach over, just kind of slowly peel him off the wall. And then, you okay?
What is wrong with him? We just opened up.
He's very excitable, unfortunately.
Yeah, I remember him from last time. Oh.
You should have been there when he bum rushed some druids.
Zeno's literally taking a book off the shelf, reading it as quick as he can, putting it back, taking the next one out, reading it, seeing if there's anything in any of the books, and putting it back right where it was.
He's looking through the coloring books.
More or less.
It's like,
Can I help you?
Lich
Yeah,
books.
you got any?
Oh,
do you have any? Do you have any books on liches or undead creatures? Preferably just liches.
Possibly. He goes into the back and he doesn't emerge for a good 15 minutes. But he comes out with a really old, broken binding book. And it just has a skull on it. We came across this about 20 years ago. It just got a whole bunch of undead creatures in it. So if anything, it'd probably be in there.
All right. Look through. Just kind of look at it, and look through some of the pages real fast.
You see, whites, poltergeists, other ghost-like ones. Then you go into the more solid ones, and after you get to wandering zombie, you see lich.
Okay, here we go. And it's all in common?
It's all in common.
Alright.
So,
Wouldn't have
Yeah,
mattered
the
anyway,
little
because I
fuck
took the Eldritch Invocation to understand, to read any language. So. But yeah. Look at it, be like, yep, that'll probably work. And I slip him 100 gold. Because just had to peel him off. Just had to peel him off the wall.
The fuck are your
Okay.
troubles?
Yeah, for your
Wait,
troubles.
Okay.
Real quick, does Zino find any interesting books that he's been looking through? Because he's just been looking through a bunch of random books.
You find cookbooks, you find children's books, like,
But they're all like Grimm's fairy tales.
yeah, Grimm's Fairy Tales, or yeah, but you don't really see anything that really catches your eye.
Okay.
Now,
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Well, I mean, everything is catching his eye.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What catches Zeno's eye and what catches a normal person's eye are two completely different things.
now
You know, you find a book on monkeys.
Zeno gasps. Mm. And he just starts very intensely actually reading the book.
It's about every single monkey you could ever dream of, from capuchins to baboons to any primate. Like, you guys know those books back in elementary school that
Yeah.
was like,
yeah.
it only
Yeah.
had one subject, but it was like really thick and it did everything about that subject.
He reads it.
Yeah.
He reads it word for word, page for page,
That's what
including
you
the
find.
index.
Congratulations, now you have a +1 knowledge check if anybody talks about monkeys.
now he has a-
How
now
will
he's a
we
plus
defeat
one
Strut? Monkeys.
now he has a +1 advantage with his dad.
No, just Piccolo.
Or, yeah, with Piccolo.
Anyway.
Okay. So you hand him the money, and he is flabbergasted, but takes it gratefully. Anything else you guys need?
Let's see. Potions? At all?
Yeah, we got some potions. Which ones are you looking for?
What you got?
We got a couple of healing potions. Let's see here. A potion of true sight. I got some poisons if you're interested in those.
I'm good on poison, thank you.
Zeno just slowly looks up at the word poison. Very mischievous look on his face.
I just put the image of his book into his face. Like,
Potion of shield.
oh.
That's about it.
Uh,
The Vistani have stopped kind of coming, so I don't really have much in the way of potions.
just kind of like does the sucked in lips, like flat look face, be like, yeah.
Zeno quickly pipes up on that. They did!
No, they're not dead. We just saw some last night. They just stopped selling to us.
Big group went bye-bye.
Their leaders are gone.
That would explain it.
Their elders are gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying not to say it. Looks over at Zeno.
He's like, and Zeno's just like, what? Quicker way to get people to know to just be straightforward.
He didn't need to know. It could have consequences to it.
If any consequences, they would have been happy.
All right. Well,
You wouldn't have to have like some adhesive material, like kind of a strip. Just
something tells me that wouldn't help your situation.
no.
Bubba just
It
laughs.
doesn't exactly have lips.
Pretty much, I was asking for duct tape.
All right.
A man can
But-
dream.
Anyway, let's see. The healing potions, the true sight, and the shield potion. How much?
Yeah.
Which would those be?
You want all of them?
Not
Individual
buying
size.
poisons then?
I'm good on poisons.
Zeno's just gonna be like, I'll buy the poisons.
Okay.
Anyway,
Give me a second. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get the PHB up.
yeah, I just looking for the prices so I can figure it out on my end.
Yeah, no. Why is it so far hard to find? Well, I can give you we got 4 of them. The potions of healing for. I can go as low as 65 per. The shield will definitely that'll run you 200 gold, and the potion of true sight about 250.
All right, you said there were 4 healing potions.
Yeah.
The definitely going to take at least 2 of the healing potions. See, shield potion. Does that just give you the shield
The benefits of shield.
for how long?
I'd say give it 10 minutes.
Definitely gonna want to take the shield one.
Goddamn!
What?
Okay.
Okay. So 65 plus 65 plus 250, you said?
Yeah, for the potion of true sight. The true sight was 250. The shield was 200.
Okay, so about right now I'm about let's see, 340, I think. Oh, sorry, 330.
You were taking 2 potions of healing, so that's 65, 65. That's
130.
math. And then, yeah, you're about 330.
Okay, so I'll take those 2 potions of healing and the shield potion.
All right.
Then Zeno will go and buy the poison.
Okie dokie. He looks you still kind of wary about you, but
I also haven't gotten off the bear.
of course you wouldn't be.
Hey, he's the one who put me on his back.
This potion, this poison that he has, he's kind of apprehensive about giving it to you. And, well, I can't sell this to you more for less than 450.
Zeno just slowly turns his head to Valcorin.
Give me a second, I gotta finish my maths.
That's fine.
It's like, how much do you need?
450.
How much do you have?
15.
I have 300.
What about
You
the
have
things
all
from
the
the back?
gems in your.
He was the one that pulled the thing.
He's like, 1 gem.
I gave him the 450 out of the party funds.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, up minus the 15 that he has on himself.
So 435.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're just gonna buy it without knowing what it is, and or how to use it.
He's gonna
It's
buy them first, and
Zino.
then he's gonna be like, okay, so what type of poison are these actually?
It's only one, and it's a bulb file that looks like it's filled with a putrid yellow green gas.
And he's just looking at it like,
He looks at you as that is a vial of cloud kill. Have you heard of the spell? Well, this thing creates about, I'd say, a 20-foot area of just it. Even if you don't even need to breathe, it affects you.
he's still just looking at it, and now he's holding it very, very tenderly.
I guess the only way to use it with that is you got to throw it as hard as you can away from you.
Zeno's like, at least we have a trebuchet. And then he slowly...
The guy raises his eyebrow and just... I don't want to know.
Yeah, Valcorn just face palms again. His forehead is so red after this.
Zeno just...
Don't
slowly-
anybody react to what I'm about to tell you, but I think that kid may be the Avatar. Snap!
And
Baka, why
Zeno's
is
the
your
one
forehead
doing. Zeno's the one that said. That did the saying of Avatar.
Alright,
No.
so you now have a vial potion of Cloud Kill.
And Zeno's just going to just very tenderly slide that into the bag of holding.
That Valkorn is wearing.
Yes.
Just not even. Still hand on forehead. Just opens the bag with the other hand.
He's like, there we go, just in case we need it for any sort of emergencies. And he just has that evil look on his face again as he just slowly walks out. Holding Turts and petting him.
Okay.
I just look back to the merchant and be like, just mouth, sorry.
This guy is just shaking his head, and the last thing you see is him him throwing up his hands and walking back into the bank. Done.
Yep. Then we meet back up with the others.
Yep. It's now about, I'd say, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Didn't really take long. So.
And just look at them like, how'd your adventure go?
Well, I would assume that every item that we've gotten from Strahd is cursed, probably with some spell that deteriorates your abilities.
Wait, deteriorates your abilities?
It's a trap.
Well, in my case, in my armor, it weakens my strength and fortitude and stuff.
Hello, Reaper. Hello, hello.
I think I heard
Welcome.
of an artificer making something similar called a shock collar. Kind of like that.
Is there a way to remove the curse part of it?
If there
Not
is, I'm
without a
not
wish
familiar.
spell.
A wish spell.
That's what he said.
I mean,
And
there are spells that remove curse, but usually those are temporary at best.
well, I can cast that. But if it needs to be removed with a wish spell, well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Apparently
we can certainly
these-
try.
Apparently these items are soul-bound to us.
that explains why it appeared back on my body after taking a bath. But we do technically have access to the wish spell.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
And Zeno's just sort of like, so more draws?
Smacks his hand, be like, "You're still in trouble You're still in trouble for what you did to the merchant."
Okay. And Zeno just sort of quickly says, oh, by the way, we now have a vial of cloud poison. Or cloud kill. Whatever it was the merchant said.
Yeah. Also, does anyone need a potion of healing?
I should be okay. Give one to Anpu.
All right, Ampu, you get a potion of healing.
Right, I'll add that to my inventory.
And also, we needed to learn more about liches. I pull out the what I'm guessing is like the Necronomicon.
No.
Well, I do have detect magic. I can see if it actually is the fucking Necronomicon.
No, it's not. It's just it's a
just
book of the dead. Like, it just describes any known, at the time of its writing, undead, dead creatures.
Neat.
The whole
Oh.
time you've just seen Nyx with like a kind of dead stare. It's like he really wants to take a nap. He's had enough.
Why take a nap? It's so early in the day.
I go over to the
Yeah.
bartender and get coffee and just put it in front of Nyx.
Nyx prefers tea. Thank you very much.
Then I'll get tea and I'll drink the coffee.
What was it? That one scene from, Devin's gonna hate me for it, but you know what? Screw him. That's one scene in the Krusty Krab and SpongeBob where just a random fish has got like a fork pointing at himself, like, no, not today. But that's me with like the sleep spell.
Alright, so do you want to hear what it says about liches?
Yeah.
Alright. Liches are the remains of great wizards who embrace death as a means of preserving themselves. They further their own power at any cost, having no interest in the affairs of the living except where those affairs interfere with their own. Scheming and insane, they hunger for long-forgotten knowledge and the most terrible of secrets. Because the shadow of death doesn't hang over them, they can conceive plans that take years, decades, or even centuries to come to fruition. The Lich is a gaunt and skeletal humanoid with withered flesh stretched tight across the bones. Its eyes have succumbed to decay long ago, but points of light burn in its empty sockets, and it is often garbed in the moldering remains of fine clothing and jewelry worn and dulled by the passage of time.
Okay, does it list any weaknesses or anything like that?
So, liches never get new clothes?
They're like really, really old people. They just stop caring.
Yeah, they probably got like prestidigitation.
You don't see anything that has anything to do with weaknesses, but you see it's what they are immune to.
Oh, that helps.
They seem to be immune to cold, lightning, and necrotic, or they're resistant to cold, lightning, and neurotic, whatever.
Yes.
They're resistant
Necrotic.
to narcotics.
Psychosomatic.
They enjoy the pain.
They are immune to poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. They are immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Oh my.
They always have, and it's a known fact that they always have true sight.
So we are playing off
Always
of Jailspire,
go.
which is on Steam.
Okay, this ability won't work. Alright.
Does
Yes.
my abilities technically not work with True Sight?
Yours are physical. Because you are shipped.
Yes.
So I don't know, we'll have to talk about that. I don't know.
If it comes up, yep.
If it comes.
Oh, the true sight would be it's a good thing to know.
Okay, that's
Oh yeah,
a good
by the way,
one, Reaper.
the stockyard area is selling a potion of true sight. Anyone was interested in that?
What else do they have?
Let's see.
You just get everything.
They had 2 more potions of healing and 1 more and then the potion of true sight.
Yeah. I got some money.
Yeah,
We could do like a quick say, like we did a little bit of shopping and.
Well, it is on your way out to the gates.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, for the purposes of time, we can just say, like, hey,
Yeah.
we did one more quick stop, and we can discuss that off air.
Yeah. Basically, if you guys wanted anything, you can buy anything from anything in adventure packs, or if you want something, let me know, and I'll let you know if they would have had it or not, depending.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I believe our next step is to. Actually, we should go find Krislana. Yes, let's go find Krislana. Where did she go?
I don't know.
Been there.
Up in a
What
tree.
is? She's communing with nature.
They hit me with a thorn, and that was it.
Keep quoting those Avatar lines. It's good for the ratings.
Anyway,
Communing with nature.
Takes a long time to get this much seaweed. All right. So you guys head out, and are you guys where? Well,
No, I meant to go say we should go find Isabel.
Arena.
Irina, yeah. I was about to say, weren't we supposed to wait for her as
Here,
well?
let's just mix all the names up wrong. Arena. We go find Arena and see what she's.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda Vala. Yeah.
All right, so you guys don't really know where to start looking for, but you do know she does work at the tavern. So
Well,
I mean,
Good
we would
concern.
have checked out the tavern first.
and you said she went to the temple, to the church last time.
oh, that's where she's been staying in sanctuary.
Okay.
Yeah, so those would be the first two places to look.
You do, and you do talk to Derwin, and she's like, "Yeah, she's about to start her shift in about 20 minutes."
So she came in.
Oh, she's not here yet.
All right. Well, let's go see if we can find her then.
She'll be here in 20 minutes. She's never late for her shift.
Yeah, well, we gave her some.
Well, we can wait.
Okay, all right.
We can do some packing.
Oh yeah, I gotta go replace a lot of that jerky. Look to the bear, who's probably now turned back into a ferret.
No, he has turned into a cat.
I'm gonna go buy some potions.
Pumpkin!
So we go do some quick little shopping and pack up the caravan.
And the cat is just staring at you with that nonchalant, like, what are you going to do about it look that a cat gives you.
How much did you say the health potions were costing?
65.
Okay. So I'll buy 2.
You bought their entire store of health potions.
I'd buy some jerky.
You get... you can get 2 pounds of jerky for a gold.
Done.
There you go. Would you like some sweet rolls?
You. I didn't know this place had a bakery too.
They're prepackaged.
Oh, not as good.
Prepackaged dream pies.
No!
No!
No.
It's like,
Oh no.
look over like, you can't be here. You're dead. You're dead.
Or am I?
Blinks at
Oh
me.
my. Oh
Just a
no.
little hallucination. Like,
Boom!
anyway.
So we wait for 20 minutes and do some other things, and then
And Arena does show up, and
Cool.
Isaac is with her.
okay.
And she sees you all at the back table, and she sits down with you, and she just looks at you all, and I don't wish to risk anything. I'm going to stay here in Valaki.
Understandable.
If you feel like it will be needed in the future, just let us know.
If I do, you guys told me enough. I can go there myself.
Well, in
But,
the meantime, keep your guard up.
Of course.
And be wary of wayward visions.
Stares at Delcor.
Don't stare at me, stare at him. Points to the cat.
Isaac kind of picks up. Are you two okay?
Rough night. Rough night.
Do I need to go get the friendship shirt?
Just looks at him and be like,
I look at him like, what the heck is that?
that is one of the last things I expect to hear from you.
Well, I do have guards that are unruly against each other sometimes, so he pulls out of his bag a overly large shirt. And Irina gets a smile on her face, and she pushes Valkorin right into Nyx, and Izek drops the shirt over both of them.
Oh my lord, that's glorious.
I just kind of look at Izak and like, the problem isn't with me and him, it's him and that. I just kind of nod my head towards the cat.
Yeah, but he is glaring at you, not the cat. So, this shirt is magically imbued that it cannot be removed until you two resolve your issues.
Uh-oh.
I actually didn't do anything.
Didn't tell me.
Hey, I tried to get the.
Okay, this is absolutely glorious right
Rose sitting off to the side like, I can actually use this back at home.
Did you write down a note and start scribbling?
He's like, yeah, sure, I can tell you where I got it. Here you go. And he just starts writing down information. Tell him I sent you. He'll get you a discount.
Hey, Izak, is this technically a cursed item?
No.
Fuck, that's not gonna work then.
I turn into a Goliath and just pick both of us up. Well, you're my human shield now.
The shirt grows with you.
I pick him up. Strength check, I guess. Because I'm big, but I'm not actually strong.
I shift my weight just so it makes it harder.
Yeah. Flex check.
All right.
I rolled a nat 20. I'm sorry, I should have.
Who did I kill with that?
No.
Out of game. Who nearly died of laughing?
Aether.
Oh my god.
That
Oh
was
my God.
absolutely glorious. Like, how could it...
But it's like I just go back to Izek and be like, I'm telling you, it's not me.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
He reaches over and pats you on the head with his craggly, demonic-looking arms. Like, but you still have things to resolve, don't you? Otherwise, the shirt wouldn't work.
Okay then. Nyx, I'm sorry I wasn't able to tell you. That the spirit that is invading me killed your master. And then I just kind of glance back at Izek and be like, it's a lot more serious than you thought.
Well, you can't be a cohesive group with that kind of poison in you, so you guys can just bring that shirt back to me whenever it comes off.
Nyx, please respond.
In Telegram, I'm just sending him pictures of angry face. Check your Telegram.
I am. It's just like he's just got just a blank, annoyed look. Be like, why?
Derwin-
World.
Derwin is laughing his ass off behind the bar. He's like, just gives his sister a kiss on the top of her head, and then just have a good shift. I'm going on patrol, and he walks out. Arena's eyes are alight with mirth, and it looks like she hasn't laughed in a long time. And she just starts taking people's orders and serving while with this big, huge grin on her face.
As there's just the two people in the middle of the bar.
Trapped.
Well, let's get the show on the road. We are
Is
on
Arabelle not with us?
Annabelle is with you.
She's probably just chuckling in the corner as well.
Eating a sweet roll.
That was my last one!
I got it from Derwin. And plus, check your bag.
I can't. I'm stuck in the shirt.
You have one arm free. And plus, your arm's coming out the other side. You're not technically trapped. You can move.
Yeah, but his
They're
bag's
just-
on the opposite arm. Or
The opposite arm is inside the shirt, and he can reach it.
Yeah.
I just mentioned it's actually just one of those shirts that was like kind of constricts a little bit. So
No.
you can't really move the other side.
it's pretty much two full-size shirts sewn together in the middle.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's like your backs are sewn together.
No, it's like they each got one armhole, and they're both sticking out the head hole, and their arms are next to each other, and they're forced to be touching, and you can still move around on the inside of the shirt.
Here, I'll find a picture and post it.
Hicks, can we please resolve this so we can get out of this damn shirt?
What does everybody else do? Do you guys just leave the bar and leave them to their fate? Or
I mean, I would try to get everybody out onto the cart so we can start heading towards the Amber Temple, which I'm pretty sure we got the location of.
Yep. All the way west.
Sounds like our next stop is the Amber Temple, so we should probably make our way there. Come on, you two!
I would like to get out of this shirt, please.
I pick him up.
What are you guys complaining about? That looks fun.
I did an athletics check. I rolled a nat 20.
Yep.
So for 23,
I also said I shifted my weight, make it harder.
I pick him up.
He rolled well, and yeah, you're being dragged.
Speaking my head towards the cat, be like, I blame you for this.
Okay, I'm not the one stuck in a shirt, so you have fun with that.
I'm sticking you in this shirt with him next time.
Remember, I die, you die.
Yeah. But in your familiar form. That's not really the case.
Oh well, so you guys, you pile into the back.
We waddle along, yes.
Yeah.
Can we please
Mhm.
get out of this? Help me.
Not until the issues are resolved.
I didn't do anything.
Didn't explain why you didn't say anything this whole time.
Kinda got caught up with a bunch of other things.
No excuse. I look
wasn't-
like the guy you helped kill.
Me? I didn't help kill anybody.
I would have also called out for Krislana to join us.
And suddenly,
Krislana just phases in from non-existence.
Actually, wait,
I
Velaki, From Velaki, it is directly south of all
South?
of you. Yes. I'm looking at the map right now.
Suddenly, the other cat in the room you didn't notice turns into Krisana.
You can
Okay.
see the whole time.
I knew for about 2 days.
Yeah.
No, it's been a week.
I've only known for about a week, and everything went by so fast. I wasn't able to say it without everything going to hell. Even more than it would now.
Either way, it's going to hell.
We're technically already in hell.
So, you guys make your way down the road.
Explains up. You're not wrong.
So,
Travel.
You do know that if we have to fight, we are going to need to get out of this.
Like I said, human shield.
I could just cast this one spell that decides to explode both of us. You know that, right?
I could just cast sleep. At second level.
Counterspell.
Look.
I guess Zeno's gonna have to just drag them along then.
Yeah, it'd be like the only
I mean,
difference
they're
is-
in the back of the cart.
Yeah, the only
They're
difference
just flat fighting at this point.
They're just going.
The longer you keep this up, the longer you're gonna be stuck in the shirt.
I'm being blamed for things that aren't my fault.
Then get the one that's at fault to apologize.
I'm trying. He's not responding.
hold, please. TM's doing DM stuff.
Sure thing.
So, Zeno, what's your favorite monkey?
Oh no! Oh, I got a very bad feeling about
Sounds
this.
of the slap fighting are drowned out by, oh, I like this monkey.
And there's this monkey, and there's this monkey.
Also, I think Zeno
I think
has
by the
taken
end
book
of the
monkeys.
trip, we all know the book. We all know the book from beginning to end.
It's like
His favorite
it's
monkey is the Emperor Temerian monkey.
It's like hearing 99 bottles of beer on a wall.
All right.
Because it has a fantastic beard.
The cat. Do you really think that if I apologized right now, he would even believe me?
Probably not. But people have made assumptions that turned out not to be true anyway. So
Fine. The cat jumps up onto Zanius's lap.
Nix's lap.
Nix's lap. And with a paw, bats him on the forehead. It's not him, it's me. So, you can kind of get over that, yes, your master's dead and I had a hand in it. But I was also paid to do so in a soul-bound thing. So, yes, I got compensated for it, but I also didn't have a choice.
I'm not hearing an apology.
You're not going to get one.
like, please, so I can get out of the shirt.
You get bapped on the forehead again. I'm trying to tell you to listen to what the hell's actually going on here. You're missing the point that, yes, I was compensated, but no, I didn't have a choice.
No remorse whatsoever.
No, I don't show remorse with anybody. Just ask him.
Yeah,
I kind of slaughtered his entire village.
I just
like,
rake anger and Jesus Christ, what the hell?
to be fair, that technically wasn't your fault. We just all of a sudden went to sleep after you were accidentally summoned.
Yeah, but I still killed your entire village, and
Yeah, technically, that was also the bandits.
Just
Why but why weren't they affected?
long story. We'll get to that later.
Probably. Let's just focus on the
So
test.
seriously, forget and don't. You don't have to forgive. Just drop it and we'll move on.
Fine.
We can kill each other once this is all over.
Oh yeah, when this is all over, we can go back to killing each other.
I'll make you a deal, Valkor. If we can get you separated, you and me both kill him.
Well, you can try. That'd be a fun fight.
Seeing as how he put an entire village to sleep just by coming into the plane, that'd be a bit more difficult than you think. Plus, I'm relying on him for my powers.
I think we could take it. Either way.
The shirt loosens and starts falling off your shoulders, and you do feel like you can pull it off now.
Pull it. Quickly get out of it. Be like, okay. Look over to it. It's like, that thing is evil. That is probably the most evil thing we have ever come across.
Zeno goes and collects it and puts it in his bag.
Oh god, what if we put that in Zino and on Strahd?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You have given Zeno an idea.
No, friend, no, friend, no.
Like, looks at the party like, what have you done to me?
Hey, Zino, ask him what his favorite. Tell him what your favorite monkey is.
Alright. Somebody roll me a D12 and a D8.
Okay.
I roll the D12.
I'll roll the D8. I got an 8!
I got
Okay.
a 4.
So 12 total.
Yeah, we rolled a D12.
Wow, you guys are not getting any encounters. Jesus.
Honestly,
Hey,
that's
I am more than
can't
happy
afford
to
that, so-
start an encounter if that
Yeah.
is what you want. You can just pick one if you want.
No, well,
I think our
Or we
RP
can do a
made up
reroll.
for it.
no. You guys come across on the side of the road, and it looks like a spring trap made of wood, and dangling from the string is a fox.
Zeno runs over and frees the fox and holds it.
It's already dead. It's starved to death.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Revivify would not work.
Zeno goes and just does a quick grave for the animal.
Okay. Doesn't take you very long.
Yep, he just buries it and then gets back on the guard. He's like, okay, we can continue.
Alright, and I need everybody to move to Talenka Pass.
Talenka Pass.
Or wait, that's not what it's called.
Mountain Pass?
Mountain Pass.
There it is.
I will drag buddy. Oop. Oop. Things are getting extremely cold for you all. And Anpu, you are definitely somewhere where you are.
I need to zoom. Holy crap!
Whoa.
That is a wall.
Yep, it is.
Holy shibuya.
We
You have
need
to
Game
go
of
up
Thrones.
really high.
Yes, you do. But you can actually also kind of click on your characters because there are.
Mm-hmm.
I just. Well.
There we go.
Very slowly.
And of course, oh, I already put you there.
Yeah, it's-
Okay.
Question: is there snow on the ground?
Yes.
Buckhorn picks up a snowball and throws it at Anpu.
I can't
Hold it.
even get to my character.
Click.
Is this mount? I
Click
clicked
on your.
I did. I just see a wall.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
click
just
the little
scroll all the
is-
way up.
Sorry.
The white thing on the right hand side of the scale. Scroll that
Oh, wait.
all the way to the top.
Now apparently I was on the wrong side of the wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it spawns just on the wrong side of the wall.
Sorry, I can control where it spawns the cameras in.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's just like, holy crap.
Yep.
Welcome
That
to
is
Talunka
beautiful.
Pass.
That is a wall and a half.
Anpu, this place is very, very, very weird to you.
God, it's cold as balls.
But he doesn't feel cold.
Oh.
Everybody else, Anpu, you see that everybody else is shivering.
Mhm.
But you feel a lot of warmth coming from your amulet. And it seems to be warming your body.
Well, I'm very happy with that because
I mean, you still feel like it is definitely colder than you are ever used to, but it's tolerable because of your amulet.
And then you get hit with a snowball.
Roll the hit.
Let's see.
Improvised weapon, so just a dex check.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15.
Ampu, does that hit your armor?
Oh, it does not.
it's 20 basic plus this. I guess
Yeah,
this is
you
a
missed.
ranged attack, so
Yeah,
22.
Yeah, you miss. You missed horrendously. All right.
Then I just straight take some snow and drop it down the back of his.
But you are on a cliffside path that is paved, but it is under snow.
It is what?
As you can see, under snow.
Oh, under snow. You cut out on the last word from me.
Sorry about that. So, as you're walking along, I need all of you to give me a perception check.
Ooh, 23.
Dirty 20.
21.
10.
14.
25.
See John trot on my head. And
That's exactly what I do.
Well, anybody below 15 doesn't notice anything. But everybody above 15, you take a look up the cliffside. And you see a gigantic ram looking down at you all.
A ram?
A ram.
Okay.
Zeno just sort of looks up like, friend? Big
the
friend?
other campaign leaking over.
I just look up at where he's looking, see the ram, be like,
How
no.
far is it?
Let's see here. It's about 100 feet up the cliff.
Oh, it's pretty far.
Yeah. It's not moving, but it is. You all can see that it is obviously staring.
And again, Zino just waves vigorously at it. Yelling out, "Hello, friend!"
It doesn't react, but you can see every breath it takes the fog from its nostrils. It
What
exits
kind of
in this-
hellish land did we end up in now?
I don't know, but how was your first reaction to snow?
Snow?
Just points down to the white stuff.
It's cold. Colder than anything I know.
Yeah. You know what's even colder?
It's like the opposite of the desert sands.
Yeah, but you want to know what's colder? I dropped snow down the back of his armor. Like when you drop something into the back of someone's shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd even let you get that close after you try throwing a snowball at me.
You don't know it was me?
Don't I?
I don't know. Just... That's one of the things.
I think Valkyrd's trying to get his a pull up his ass or something here. Okay.
I'm kind of fun. I try to make it harmless.
About 10 minutes later, the goat is no longer in sight, but you come up upon a gate that between the where the portcullis would be is a wall of glowing green flame. But yeah.
Zino just sort of looks
nice
up at it,
mechanics.
dumbfounded.
Yes, it's just glowing green. That's supposed to be green, but all the flame in there is supposed to be.
Place keeps getting weirder and weirder. Are we still in Barovia?
Yes, you are still in Barovia.
No, I'm asking that to the rest of the party.
Zino's just like,
I would assume
most
so.
likely.
I don't think we can leave just yet.
I mean, if you told Anpu this was yet another realm, he'd probably believe it.
Would Rosaya know anything about green flames?
I don't know. Would Rosea know anything about green flames?
That's why I'm asking for a check.
Roll me Arcana.
Okay. Die. And an Arcana is a 2.
Yeah, no.
They're flames and they're green.
Yep.
Would Zino be able to know?
Roll Arcana.
13. What the hell? That's not bad, but
I mean, you rolled an 11. It's still pretty good.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do it too. Motherfucker.
We all fail.
Let's see if the dice are lucky for me.
This is your little
Nope.
story arc. Oh my god.
We are never going to find out what those green flames are.
We got 2 more people that can roll.
I mean, the most I could really do is detect magic and see what kind of school they're from. But that's it.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Yes. Arcana check.
Arcanana?
Arcana.
15?
18.
18.
Yes!
I got 11, so
Oh,
I don't know.
Finally, someone. Oh my lord.
Someone knows.
I have no
These
clue.
flames are permanent and magical. But you can kind of discern that seeing as they are magical, a well-placed dispel magic, if known, can cause them to dissipate.
Well, shit.
And where are they at? Right in front of us?
The green flame, it's a curtain of green flame in between the portcullises.
Ah, gotcha. Dispel magic.
You do it,
I would do it, yes.
they disappear.
Let's go before they turn back on.
Good
And
idea.
I guess I will proceed everybody forward. Do we have to leave the cart out here or no?
Well, the cart's with you, but we don't have to continue with the cart if you don't.
Well, I didn't know if like this is like a actual compound or something, or just like a
No,
random gate on the.
it looks like there's more. There's more road ahead of you.
Okay.
A lot more road. But yes,
I think it's more like, is the gate wide enough?
We continue on with the. It's fine. Whee!
on the other side, you see what amounts to be a guard tower. Right on the other side.
But no guards.
Nothing that can be seen.
Is anyone up there?
How old does this place look?
Centuries.
Maintained centuries or abandoned centuries?
Abandoned centuries.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Gonna keep detect magic up to just in case.
You get detect magic from the entryway. You get detect magic. You got a ping from above, like on the actual ramparts of the gateway. One on each side of the door. And you do have latent magic from the top of the guard tower.
Should be. Let's see. Kind of want to check out the guard tower real fast.
Okay. You do see a doorway to the inner parts of the guard tower.
Right. Mostly just keeping tech magic up in case there's like anything necromantic or magical trap shenanigans. But yeah, lower the guard tower.
The doors do not open.
Not magically locked?
Nope.
Okay, well, I've got thieves' tools. Wait, is it locked or just like
Is it just
bolted
barred?
shut? Like barred shut?
I don't know. You can't see the inside of the thing.
Zino pulls out his crowbar. Like,
All
time to
right.
pop a door?
If you want to,
I mean,
you go ahead and try. Give me a strength check with advantage.
I will
Not
put
a lot.
my hand on his shoulder and tell him to hold a moment. Is there a way over the door?
It does look like you can climb up to the top. There are some footholds, but they are icy, and you wouldn't really trust it.
Who said anything about climbing?
I do.
Hmm.
I have a grappling hook. I try and throw it.
Give me a throw check. All right.
Says the druid that could probably shapeshift into something that can fly.
It's just like
I
Pick up the
can't
cat,
wild shape yet,
That's a 1.
but
It's natural 1. I throw it and it lands on my head.
I cast polymorph on myself and turn into a giant owl.
you know.
Wait. You don't know wild shape yet, but you can polymorph?
I can't wild shape into things with flying yet. That's 8th level.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I was gonna say, how about
I,
spell slots?
Yeah, okay, I'll accept the polymorph thing.
Okay.
or we could use my amulet to summon a bat. And the druid can talk to them, I believe.
Or we could send the
can Zeno.
weasel in.
Actually,
Yeah.
let
Or I've got
me-
like 2 different things I can do.
So what is polymorph?
Hold up, Andrew.
Yeah. Hold up.
Gonna
I
make
just-
the
I grab.
annoying one do all the work.
I pull out the cat. Be like, you think you can get inside and open the door? Please.
Are you guys that useless?
We
Zeno's
want
just
to
like Zeno
we just
starts
want to make
tapping
sure
the
it's
crowbar on his
not
hand.
locked. We just want to make sure it's not barred.
Why don't you let the robot guy just try to burst open the door?
You just want to see things explode, don't you?
It is a very simple pleasure of mine, yes. Is that a problem?
No.
While everyone's
Zeno.
talking about this, Zeno's just
Zeno,
gonna be walking towards
Bash
the
the
door.
door open. It's like, Zeno, bash the door open.
Try to pry open the door with advantage.
Alrighty. So there's the first strength check. Ooh, that's bad. Second strength check. That's even worse! Zeno's just like, son of a bitch! And he just leaves the crowbar in the doors like, someone else give it a try.
I'll do it.
You are not a bending unit.
I am not
Let's
a
see.
bender.
You
With
know that.
roll
And I know
with
that.
advantage.
Yep,
Roll.
Banpu roll with advantage.
19. It's the highest result.
You hear cracking, and the door is it's trying to open, but it's still not enough.
What the frick? With a 19.
19.
There's one other thing I could try.
Zeno's like, wait, should we just all try to do this? At once?
Oh.
Like we all grab the
Or-
crowbar?
Or I could literally blow it up.
Zeno takes the crowbar back out and is like, time for boomies. Oh, wait. Zeno also puts down one barrel that is full of oil flasks. By the door.
I tell him to put it back. This is not that kind of boom.
But boomies. Big.
That's good for
Big
fire
booms.
boom. This is that's good for fire booming. This is not fire.
Aww. He just
is-
very sadly takes his barrel back.
Yeah, this is something you can do,
So
but
he's
I
just sitting
can
there
do it
just
more.
face palming the entire time.
I try to do the things a smart way. Fine. Does this play? How sturdy do the walls look? Before I do this,
Roll me an investigation.
15.
You think that it could withstand maybe 3 blasts before the tower starts to crumble.
Of an Eldritch Blast?
3 blasts.
Oh, because I was going to cast Shatter.
I didn't know what you were going to cast, but it does. It looks sturdy, but it also looks like it's not going to take a lot to make this tower fall down. It could take a hit or two, but use your discretion.
Let's just have somebody go over the top.
Pull out the cat.
Fine. Cat turns into a raven, flies up to the top,
And just kind of speaking his head, like, how's it looking up there?
You got 4 dead bodies up here.
Oh, fun.
And trap door, and you know what? I really don't think I have anything I can open that with because I don't have thumbs.
Didn't Zino just get done talking about monkeys? Pretty sure you saw some of the pictures.
Yeah, just because I see a picture of something doesn't mean I can turn into it. Magic has its limits, you know.
And I didn't know you could turn into a bear.
You didn't ask.
Would you have even told me if I did?
No.
Then there's your answer. Look over. I go over to the side. Can I see through one of the windows?
The windows are about 20 foot up.
Those some tall windows.
Yep.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna I look at the hinges of the door,
Okay.
and I cast Eldritch Blast on both of them.
Hey, roll for damage.
Soon as it lets me roll, there we go. One is 13.
Okay.
My D&D Beyond is being a bit buggy. And 12.
Okay. You hear the hinges actually snap, but the door remains in.
That tells me the door is barricaded. Okay.
This is a tough door.
Looks like we need to do a little bit of a just manual push.
Yeah.
See if
that
we
was
can break some wood.
Well, the hinges are gone, so we could probably start pushing the barricade out of the way.
Zeno's just going to get into a ramming position or ramming stance.
Okay.
No, I hold Zeno back, be like, no. Use this, and I pull out the portable ram that I bought like a while ago.
Oh, he takes that. He's like, "Ooh,
Finally,
ramming speed!"
somebody remembers what they bought.
I haven't had a need for it yet.
Zeno
I remembered I bought the grappling hook. It just hit me in the head. I tried to use it.
Yeah.
By the by, you might or might not have a pierced nose now.
Oh, Zeno's just going to run
Maybe I
full
will
force out the
fix
door
that.
with the battering ram above his head and slams it into it
Okay.
at full speed.
All right,
Okay.
the door. You hear a
I
smack.
would have helped him with the battering ram because
Yeah,
guys-
if not him, then me. If not her, then me.
You guys hear the shattering of wood, and upon inspection, you could tell that it was barred on the inside by a gigantic, thick
slab of wood.
slab of wood, but barred from the inside.
Okay, so
They really didn't want something getting out or getting in.
or they died before they could open the thing.
So as we look in, is there anything else other than shattered remains of wood across the floor?
A cold hearth stands across from the door, the wind howling down its chimney. A stone staircase on the south wall going up, and 3 windows to the east look out over the foggy sea. The stairs climb up about 20 feet to the next.
I call out to the familiar, be like, doors open.
No shit, I felt it from here.
Zeno's just giggling happily.
This circle on the floor, is that actually there or
Yes, it is.
I make sure to avoid it.
yeah.
Anybody can give me an Arcana check.
Well, I'd have detect magic up, so if it is a spell trap,
Rosé doesn't know what
It's
it is,
not.
and I don't want to.
It's not giving off any magical things, but
Arcana 19.
actually, yes, I'm going to take that roll, and you do pass. But Rosea and Zanias can roll history at advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
a 16 on Arcana, but
history.
I'll watch
I
this.
think the
because I
natural
have
20
this-
for 23.
Yeah.
I shall be back in a
You
moment again.
I got double sevens, baby. Take me to Vegas.
No, you need one more.
No,
All
you
right.
got triple sevens. If you
All
look at
right.
it.
So you three both all recognize this from the symbol that was drawn on the floor in Victor's lab. The Arcana Circle. And from your memory, what he tried to do with the doll that the circle actually reacted to. Anybody?
Yeah, he was trying to.
Getting out
The
of
person that was
Barovia.
trying to. Yeah.
A teleportation circle.
Oh.
Oh,
Any signs of success or failure around on or around the circle?
No. And plus, you don't know where the other side leads.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go.
or one of the wizards from where I used to live. They had one of these. It's a teleportation circle. I believe they had to. They would. This would be more of like an exit point than anything.
Well,
You are right.
it's like, yeah, well, it doesn't look like it's functional at the moment because I don't get any yeah, blah, 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 blah. Words. I'm not sensing anything off of it.
Come on, let's head upstairs.
Yep,
We're not gonna search the downstairs room.
you can.
There was nothing really that would hold anything. It was just the fireplace, the windows, and the staircase going up. And
Yeah, because I saw a chest and some packages next to the stairs, but I guess that's just
That's-
decoration.
Yeah, sorry. All right.
Find a pair of dirty
That's just like flavor things. You could probably only find like whatever guard clothes would be there.
Mhm.
a pair of dirty socks.
Yeah.
Okay, up we go.
The upper level of the tower is an icebox with windows set on almost every wall. A rusted iron ladder bolted to the floor and the ceiling leads up to a wooden trapdoor. Mounted above the stone hearth is a dire wolf's head. The wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead. You also see a couple of barrels lined up underneath the staircase, or not staircase, the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
But not much else.
Quickly look around the rooms for anything of worth.
You do not visually see anything of worth.
I examined the barrels.
You open the barrels and you find dried and preserved provisions. Each barrel containing about 10 days worth of food. And there were 3 barrels.
Let's see the.
They're all a bit frozen, though.
They probably haven't been touched in a while.
Yep. Sorry, my character model is being a bit buggy
Wonky.
with the map.
Yeah.
So, well, I got a ping off of something up here. So,
You didn't? No, the ping was from the,
from the circle?
yeah.
Like, I thought you said it was up, like, near the top of the guard tower.
I mixed up the guard tower with the top of the portcullis.
Okie dokie.
Oh, so no reason to go up to the roof then?
Unless you want to check out the 4 dead bodies that he said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess we
Well-
can go up to the roof.
Might as well
Well,
see if
Rosea
it'll-
will at least perform like a ceremony or something over them.
Okay. To the tap.
The trapdoor opens with a loud screech. Just from years of misuse. And when you climb up, you see 4 10-foot tall gold-plated statues on top of the battlements, facing outward. Each one depicting a human female knight holding a lance.
Look at that, be like, look at that, look at Rosea. Like, huh. Do I see any symbology that any of us would recognize?
Well, that's
No.
uncanny.
Hmm. He's like, hopefully that's just a coincidence. Look at the bodies.
They are beyond being decomposed. They are just 4 skeletons, each wearing rusted ringmail. But 2 of them are wielding rapiers that they're not coming up as magical, but they look like they've withstood the
The test of time.
test of time.
Just standard rapiers.
+1 rapiers.
Oh.
But they're not.
Not non-magical. +1 rapiers.
Well,
I would like one of those.
and, well, fortunately they can't use it, so I'll take the other.
You touch the blades. The snow swirls violently around you. And 4 specters in the shape of maidens show up in each corner of the tower.
Take my hand off the
Do
rapier.
not take what is not yours.
Okay, backing off.
And we will end it there for the night for a battle.
I will say one thing. Rosea doesn't immediately flee this time around, but she is very tense.
They are obviously ghosts.
Yeah. I'm not saying like she's gotten a little bit better about it, but it's still one of those like
I'm surprised you still haven't reacted to the fact that Valcorn's possessed.
Kind of a different situation because it's not exactly a ghost.
It's still a spirit.
I mean, you haven't tried to kill her, so
Yet.
Valcorn secretly an agent of Strahd.
ah! No,
Stabs you in the back.
I don't want it.
No. Okay, anyway. That's the end of this episode.
Okay.
Join us.
Bleep, 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 that's all, folks.
Join us all next week as we continue the now snowy world of Barovia.
Oh god, it's like the upper Midwest.
Okay. Well, With that, we shall see you next time in the mists of Barovia.
The snowy mists of Barovia.
The frosty mists.
With the maidens.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah, they're the frost maidens. Oh, shit.
Okay, good night.
Hi.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
They're in the dryer.
Okay.
Did you turn it up again?
This is gonna be an awkward encounter, considering half of us aren't even in the tower by the looks of it.
No, I was having problems with the map on my end.
We can reset things.
Yeah.
Because of how big all of this is, the map was kind of buggy for me.
Just
Yeah,
wait
it was difficult getting things to work.
Just wait till we reach the Amber Temple. It's even bigger. But
Good
it does.
night,
It
guys.
doesn't crash things. Good night, Peter.
Night, Peter.
I
Well, I
gotta
bet
get
I
up
don't.
early. Good night.
Oh.
Say hi to you. I was about to say, no, fine then.
Let's see. It's not so much the size; it's the height
Yeah.
that's bugging.
No, sorry. It was supposed to be a cliffside, and I made it. We need to make it as cliffy as possible.
That's it's all right. It's all
Anything that we're
right.
having a Cliffy?
And we ended with a cliffy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's called cliffhanger.
I'm gonna go downstairs really quick. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
I have to pee. I vote
Have fun with
Devin.
that.
Go to the pee. Go to the bathroom for me. Empty my bladder.
And it's like, but it's just like, Valcord, what did you do? I didn't do anything.
I'm not sorry about the friendship T-shirt. All right.
Something tells me you were waiting to do that for
No.
the longest time.
No, I came up with that one on the spot.
Oh god. Really? It's like, you two need to learn to get along. I'm fine with him. It's not me that he's got the problem with. You still need to learn to get along. You're not listening to a thing I'm saying. Have fun, you two. God damn you!
Otherwise, the shirt wouldn't work.
That's because the spirit is technically in me. That's why it worked.
Precisely, but nuance.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm jumping to another channel.
Okay.
Well, fine
See you
then.
later.
Goodbye.
Well, I've been summoned.
Aether dying of laughter.
By FWIENDS.
Oh my god. So how's everybody else doing?
So, do you want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh?
Just like,
Good.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
well, let's see.
Is
That-
Zino still there?
He's
Hi.
muted, so I think he stepped out for a little bit. Oh, he's back.
I'm sorry.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
No.
Yeah, but in terms of what was going on, well, one of the dogs ate part of a voltage multimeter and had to go to the vet yesterday.
Ooh.
Got an X-ray, and there's no metal. There's no metal in his system.
Wait, are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still streaming.
They heard
So-
everything I just said.
Yes.
No.
So, before you continue on, thank you